Hello? Is my volume good today? Should I turn it up louder? What is going on with my mic? Is it okay? Can you hear me? Hi everyone. Hi Miss McKay. Thank you so much for being first today. We love to see it. Hi to Silvis. It's lovely to have you back in here. Hello Act Tracker. Hello, hello. Hi, Mr. Doctor. He was trying to force me to stream the State of Play, and I was like, I don't care enough about that. I don't care enough about that. Hi, Turnip. Bing bong. Bing. Bing. Bong. Bim bum. Hello. How are you? New Gran Turismo. I know, I loved the movie. I can't believe they made the movie into a game. That's crazy. Thank you, De Silva. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Can you stop? Stop spamming. You're so stupid. Okay, sounds good so far. Okay, last time I had my mixer turned down because allegedly I was really loud in a Discord call. So I turned it down and then it was really low last time we started stream. But I turned it up. They're putting Flight Simulator 2024 on the PlayStation 5. That's crazy. Where are we flying? Where are we flying? A new God of War controller. Perfect for the new God of War game. Is there a new game? I don't know. I'm not watching. No, I don't care. I don't care about it. Just keep updating me and we'll chat about it then. Yeah, I hope everyone's having a good week so far. I'm having a pretty good week. I got some details about my new job, so I will not be here on Monday, Tuesday, or Wednesday. Well, I might be here Wednesday. I could maybe stream Wednesday night. But I think what's gonna happen so we can finish out September is we will have a guest streamer on Monday while I'm gone. Someone's gonna take over the stream. We're gonna have a stream takeover on Monday. They got Mystique and Omega Red. That's amazing. I'm so excited. So excited for you, for all fans of Mystique and Omega Red. It's amazing. I know we've been waiting. We've been waiting for a game with Mystique and Omega Red. Yep, okay. Game o' year. Game o' year. All right. How's everyone doing? Seriously, get my husband to stop talking in chat. Game o' year. Yeah, so I'm really excited. Oh my God. Okay, so targeting advertising like really worked on me today. I will say. I was scrolling through my Instagram, checking out my friends' stories, and you know how like every 1 or 2 stories there's ads? I got a targeted ad, okay? It was meant directly for me. And apparently Tamagotchi is having a nationwide tour right now. They're stopping in 6 cities. Guess which city is one of the 6? Phoenix, Arizona! So this weekend, I got a targeted ad that said that this weekend they're having a pop-up event. So I like texted a bunch of my friends. I was like, please, do you want to go? Do you want to go? So I'm going. We'll see how it is. I want to get one of like the exclusive Tamagotchis if I can, because when I went to San Diego Comic-Con, not this year, but the year before, I was working at a booth and I saw that they had a booth there, and I would have loved to get one of the exclusive like San Diego Comic-Con Tamagotchis, but I wasn't able to like take the time away from working to stand in line for 30 plus minutes. But now it's a weekend and it's my time in my city. So I'm gonna be standing in line for who knows how long to get a Tamagotchi, and I'm really excited about it because they're having like all kinds of really cute like pop-up things. There's apparently gonna be like this swipe away the poop game, because if you haven't played Tamagotchi, basically you take care of like a little dude and he grows up, but he poops. You have to feed him and he poops, and you have to clean the poop. You have to put it to bed. Like, you have to take care of this thing like it's your baby. And so there's a game there, allegedly, from their website. It's like swipe the poop, and you have to like put the poop in the trash can or something. So there's that. There's probably gonna be a little dude like dressed up in one of the character costumes, is what I'm assuming. And yeah, I'm really excited to go this weekend. I think it's gonna be so sick. I'll take pictures. I'll probably post about it on my Instagram if you want to follow me on Instagram. And yeah, then I literally fly out for training on Sunday, and I won't get back until Wednesday. So thank you. Yes, there's my socials. That's my Instagram. That's my YouTube. Woo! Yeah. And that's my Discord. Yes. So that's all I have going on, really. Not a whole lot. Just, changing everything about my life. Not a whole lot. I'm excited. I'm really excited. And I'm excited to see some of my friends. So, yeah, well, thanks for being here. See you guys later. I hate that I made the same joke on Monday. Okay. Anyway, let's get into the game, because I don't know how long I'm gonna want to stream today. I'm thinking like when I change my schedule, I'll probably stream for like around 2 hours ish, maybe 2.5 hours, just because like I don't know, we'll have to see. Maybe we'll be a little bit flexible with it, but I won't be able to stream until at least the earliest around like 3 o'clock my time, which is 20 minutes from now. In 20 minutes, you're gonna leave to the range for real today. Oh my gosh, well, please be safe. Of course, safety first. Let's get into the game. We have a lot to do, a lot to discover, and look, it's raining. It's raining in the game. So cute. Ooh, and we're gonna make it to fall. We're gonna make it to fall this stream. It was a pretty decent state of play. No KH. No KH.
There.
Ugh. How could they? Yeah, where's the Kingdom Hearts exclusive controller? Riddle me that. Riddle me that. I want everything to look like a Keyblade. What? Has your hearing gone bad? From all the gunshots?
There. Hi, cutie.
Who am I petting? My horse.
There.
Hello.
There. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie.
Inwo. Inwo, cutie. These are the loudest animals ever. You want goofy exclusive controller. That's what I'm talking about. I need one of the thumbsticks to be like his nose. You use double protection. We love being double protected on a Wednesday afternoon, doubled up. Please, I need wheat. Okay. Let's see what we need to do. All I really need to do. Oh, hey. Oh, this guy thought that I only needed to do 30,000. I did 155. Ooh. Oh, do I have that? Do I have soy sauce in my inventory? What did I do with it? I bought soy sauce. I remember buying it. Okay, thank God. Okay. Close. Let me see if I can make this and we'll make it good. Double kicked up on a Wednesday. Exactly. Okay, poached egg. All right. And this has to be... Wait, hold on. Let me check. I thought it was 3 stars, or is it 3 of them at 1 star? 1 star, 3 of them. Okay. All right, that makes a little bit more sense. Three. Perfect. Perfect.
Nice.
Quit. Okay, now we can go find that guy. Ooh, wait, are my tools done? We're gonna have to go grab them. Oh, I think he stays in the hotel now as well. We'll have to go over here anyway. Please give tool.
Nice.
Silver hoe plus.
Yes.
Silver sickle plus.
Nice.
Golden hatchet. She's good. Yeah, she's pretty good. That guy's running. Okay. I guess we could talk to this person. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I guess I can't jump over tables. Hi, Star Shooter. Hi, Evil. Hello, hello.
The guests should have no reservations about staying here.
Except their room reservation, right?
Oh,
Oh, God, you weren't joking about it. I thought you were joking about it. You little devil, you. You little sly lady.
Aw.
You guys are really saving $8.99 plus tax USD on this book, huh?
Did you hear that? I just got a huge compliment. And that was just the motivation.
Raw. That's I say before I go back to work.
A little dust in there. A little dust in everywhere.
This girl's fucking crazy. Oh my God. She died.
Oh my gosh. I almost messed up the painting.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. My heart is pounding, but otherwise I'm fine. But
Hold up,
thanks
we're
for
having a
checking on
really
me.
intimate
I feel
moment
better
here.
already. You're super sweet. I know it's kind of weird, but this duster actually means a lot to me.
Yeah, that's weird.
I tend to go a little too crazy when I use it. My older brother gave me this duster as a sort of a good luck with the new job gift. When I use it, it's like my family's here too. So I gotta
That's a
work
bit
extra hard to be
crazy.
worthy of this little duster.
You're worthy of the duster, girl. You're fine.
Huh. I feel a lot. I'd love it if you stopped by again to chat.
What a psycho. All right, we need to find the guy in his room. I don't know where he stays. And I guess I need to write a story. Read a story. Not write one. Is that the food I asked for? Gib.
Thanks. Yo.
All I can think about are those farm fresh goodies of yours. All I can think about are all those farm fresh goodies of yours.
Yeah.
Wow, he's craving me and my farm fresh goodies. Wow, he's kind of a bonehead. Decorate your bazaar stall. All right. Okay. Here, if I pause it like this and we go back to this screen. Oh, it doesn't play anymore. Shoot. Okay. Do you want chapter 2 of the book? Yes. Yes, please. Please, ma'am. Okay, hold on. I don't know how to navigate this fucking book. Okay, hold on. Chapter 3. God. Okay, reading these chapters out loud, they're actually so long. Molly, this is like 30 pages. Fuck it. What else do I have to do? Okay. I kind of want to, let me see really quick. Yeah, let's get snuggled. Let me see if I just add this. I don't know how to do that. Actually, I don't know how to do that. Can I do that? Kindle Unlimited, is that what it is? I don't know how to do this. Thank you, Evil. A free PDF? Why are we not telling people that? What the heck? Here, I'll put the music back on, but I'm gonna put it a bit lower than normal. How you doing, Evil? Hope you're having a nice week. I didn't know. What do you mean? Wait, Google Shopping. Why am I'm so confused actually. I guess I don't know how to use a fucking computer. better than you have been, so improving. I'm glad. Ew, I don't trust this. Can you hear that? No, you can't. Okay, good. Okay. Well. No, I got it. Don't even worry about it. Let me see though, because I think I'll put him on my cropped monitor. Is this weird? Okay, nice. All right. I do need your help. Can you come here, Molly, please? And it's okay if you don't have pants on. Mute? Mute what? P.S. Shared my crochet top. No! Hold on, I want to look. Ah! Oh my god, I love it! That is so cute! Does it just like pull over your head? Wow. That is so stinking cute. I love it. I feel like crocheting like a longer thing would be so perfect for like a cover up, like a swimsuit cover up, you know, as well. I love that. How long did that take you? Oh, yes. Okay. Well, let's all get snug as a bug in a rug on your couch or somewhere. That looks like the thing Sean Astin wears. Sean Astin, 51st Dates. Yeah, I know. I have a shirt like that. Yeah, it definitely makes me look exactly like him. Okay, so this is chapter 2 of The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana. Should I change my category really quick? Hold on, let me change my category because this is going to take a really long time. Let's just do just chatting. Only do as much as you want. Thank you, Queen. I cannot give anyone an accent because I'm really bad at it. Ooh, probably 15 hours. I feel like that's a lot, but it makes sense. It's a big task. It's a big project. You're so crazy. Okay, chapter 2. Which wanted? 2 weeks later, those were the words that had Mika tapping her fingers nervously on the steering wheel of the broomstick, her trusty butter yellow hatchback. She had just driven past the sign that welcomed her to Norfolk, a part of the country she hadn't been to since she spent 2 years as a student at the University of East Anglia, and the sat nav stuck to the bottom corner of her windscreen told her she still had just, okay, I don't know what I'm adding words for, an hour to go. Which wanted? Live. Can I see? Okay, I think that's all I want to read. I think that's as far as I want to go. Oh my God. Live in Tutor wanted for 3 young witches. Must have nerves of steel. Previous teaching experience not necessary. Witchiness essential. Okay, yeah, I'm a sugar mama now because of my new job. So we'll see if I can put it in the budget. Okay. 14,000 followers wasn't very many, really, but it was enough to make sure Mika's social media accounts have always had a collection of odd, intrusive, or downright offensive new messages on any given day. She could now tell just by looking at an overview of her inbox with its previews of each new message which ones would be worth reading and which ones would not. A message that began with the words "which wanted" presented just like that in all capitals, like it was announcing the birth of a new royal baby, should have gone straight into the bin. Mika knew, even as she clicked on the message out of pure curiosity, that it would probably be some kind of invitation to partake in kinky witch sex with the sender. Imagine her surprise then to discover it was, in fact, even weirder than that. She had found herself reluctantly amused. In spite of her better judgment, she had sent a reply. "Full marks for creativity, but I'm afraid my nerves are made of marshmallow." As it happens, came the response almost instantly. "We're desperate enough to take your nerves in whatever state they're in." Oh my God. Sorry. And then, before Mika could scoff or quit the app or do any of the other things she might have been tempted to do, a new message appeared. It had a single word: "Please." Which was how, after asking many more questions and getting very little in the way of actual answers, Mika found herself driving all the way from her flat in Brighton to a place that was most ominously named Nowhere House. All because someone on the internet had good manners. That and the fact that her last job had ended in September, the 6-month tenancy on her flat was almost up, and as unlikely as it seemed that this was a real, legitimate, not at all hinky offer, she needed a new place to live and the paid work that came with it. And also maybe, just maybe, because of the magic, that song that never left her had given her a little nudge. "In a quarter of a mile, turn left," said the sat-nav. She had left the big, busy roads behind by now and was on a country lane winding through small towns and villages dotted with pubs, schools, and old cottages, each place named something quaint and quintessentially English, like Catfield or Hickling. Soon, even these dwindled away, leaving behind the streams and ponds of the Norfolk Broads, endless farmland dotted with sheep, cows, horses, and on the horizon, the heathery dunes that lined the coast. It was almost implausibly perfect, an idyllic world painted with the soft gold strokes of the November sun. As the broomstick inched closer and closer to the dot on the map that marked the mysterious Nowhere House, the farmland gave way gracefully to woods with tall, mostly bare trees and blankets of yellow leaves lining each side of the narrow road. "You have reached your destination." Mika slowed the car, frowning. She couldn't see anything other than trees, leaves, and the road. Had she been tricked? Was she about to be murdered in the woods like every wide-eyed damsel in every horror movie ever? She tutted disapprovingly. She double-checked the last text her mysterious summoner had sent her. "You may have a hard time finding the house. Look very closely." Okay, then. After making sure there were no cars behind her, she reversed slowly, peering out of all the windows to make sure she hadn't missed anything along the road. There, she had missed something, a pair of simple iron gates wedged between hedges that were half hidden by trees. Through the gates, she could see a narrow, pebbled driveway that led past a barn and a cottage, coming to an end in front of a large, gabled house set against an endless, pale sky. Mika turned right and guided the broomstick up the driveway at a crawl, mindful of the supposed existence of 3 children, any of whom could no doubt be counted on to run into the driveway with no warning at any given time. But as she passed through the gates, there was an unmistakable crackle in the air around her. Magic? It couldn't be, could it? Unsettled, Mika wondered if it was too late to turn the car around and flee. She glanced warily ahead at the house and at the end of the driveway, but before she could make up her mind, she came level with the barn and cottage. Someone waved wildly at her through the latter's front window. Pulling the broomstick as far to the left of the driveway as she could without actually knocking over the low stone wall that surrounded the cottage, she cut the engine and climbed nervously out of the car. That is so un-American. This is what my mom warned me about on the internet. What, reading free books? Not paying for your books. and having a random stranger on the internet read them to you. Okay. The cottage was adorable, a tiny storybook piece of perfection with a bright red door, an actual thatched roof, and a small, exquisitely tended front garden set on either side of the path of large flagstones. There was a tiny vegetable garden in one corner of the garden with a handful of perfectly ripe squashes waiting to be harvested, and Mika spotted an old man kneeling amongst them. He stood as Mika stepped through the path, squinting against the sun. He was bald, Japanese, and in his 70s, dressed in jeans and a striped jumpa with a gardening apron over the top, with broad shoulders slightly rounded by age and a warm smile that made it impossible not to smile back. "You must be Mika," he said, pulling his apron off and wiping his hands on it before holding his right out to her. "Welcome." "Thank you," said Mika, shaking his hand. It was calloused, very much the hand of a man who did a lot of gardening. "Are you Ian?" At that he laughed. Before he could answer, the front door of the cottage banged open and a hurricane in fluffy slippers whirled out. "That's Ian," said the man, patting her on the shoulder with what she suspected might be sympathy. "Good luck." The cyclone turned out to be an old white man who was so exuberantly energetic that Mika found herself exhausted just looking at him. He was tall and skinny with a shock of white hair, twinkling blue eyes, and a striped rainbow scarf wrapped around his long neck. Between the scarf and the fluffy slippers were, rather unexpectedly, a very ordinary pair of black trousers and a black jumpa. "Ian Kubo Hawthorne, at your service," said the cyclone, beaming as he seized Mika in a hug that almost crushed her bones. His voice was deep and musical, with the kind of crispness that I didn't mean Christmas like the holiday, crispness that she associated with Shakespearean performers and BBC presenters. "Perhaps you've heard of me?" "Ian," said the other man. "You're right, of course, dear," said Ian at once, the words rocketing out at the speed of light. "Now is not the time. You've met Ken, I see," he went on to Mika, jabbing his thumb in the direction of the other man. "I'm his husband, or he's my husband. I'm not sure which way it goes." "Both, I think," said Mika. "Ian and I live here in the cottage," said Ken, his calm, mellow voice an almost comical contrast to Ian's. "It gives us a bit of privacy," said Ian, winking. "We'd get none of that at the main house. Oh God, I promise you. But you," he added hastily, as if he had just remembered he was supposed to be making the house sound appealing to her, "will have plenty of privacy at the main house if you decide to stay with us." Mika looked between them, tried valiantly to repress a smile, and said very firmly, "I'm afraid I'm going to need some answers before I decide anything. You were extraordinarily mysterious in my inbox. Deliberately, I suspect." "There are some things one doesn't want in writing," said Ian unapologetically. His eyes crinkled at the corners. "But we're so very grateful you came all this way just to have this conversation, my dear. You can't imagine how much we need you." "Do you actually need a live-in tutor?" "Yes," Ken answered the question before Ian could, possibly and correctly, guessing that Mika was more likely to believe him. "Come with us to the main house and you'll see why." He draped his apron over the stone wall and started to lead the way up to the rest of the driveway. "Am I okay to park here while we're at the house?" "Yes, of course," said Ian. "We normally leave our cars in the barn, which you're welcome to do if you move in, but you're fine where you are for now." Mika glanced back at the gates, at the spot where she felt the peculiar, unlikely crackle of magic. Was she imagining that glimmer of gold dust in the air? "Mika?" She looked away quickly, locked the broomstick, and followed the two men across the smooth pebbles of the driveway. Ian jabbed his thumb over his shoulder. "Something at the gates caught your eye?" "Not at all," Mika said at once. Said Ian, sounding amused. Ken turned to Ken turned to her as she drew up with them. "Do you know anything about Lillian Nowhere?" he asked. Mika shook her head. "Should I?" "No, probably not. Lillian's an archaeologist and the owner of Nowhere House." Oh, am I supposed to be meeting her? No, Lillian's away at the moment, Ian told her. She usually is. She tends to be home for a few weeks, and then away for a few months, then back here for a few weeks, and so on. This time is an excavation in South America. That's why the house and the children are in our care. Yours and Ken's care? Mika frowned, struggling to believe that they were living in an old cottage, in a cottage where 3 children lived alone in the big house. Hi, Mogan. We're reading yet again. Ours and Lucy and Jamie's, said Ken. Lucy's been Lillian's housekeeper and friend for almost 30 years now. Jamie worked at the library when the children first arrived. Ken gestured at the large extension on the right side of the house. But now he's more or less the only parent they have. As for Ian and me, I've been Lillian's groundskeeper for over 20 years. Lillian and Ian met at a charity gala back then, and when he was still acting. She hired me and sold us the cottage for almost nothing. All of which is a relevant backstory to the tale we're about to tell you, Ian assured Mika. An absent archaeologist, a housekeeper, a librarian, a gardener, a retired actor, and 3 unlikely witches. As backstories went, it was one of the weirdest Mika had ever heard. Who exactly are the children? Mika asked. I mean, how are they related to any of you? Legally, they're Lillian's adopted wards, said Ian. He paused, and his mouth twisted ruefully as he added, but she's away so often that Jamie and the rest of us have done the real raising of them. They stopped in front of the house while Ken had been speaking, and Mika looked up at it now. It was an old 2-storied structure with gabled roofs and windows, walls built out of warm brownish gray brick and covered in vines of flowery ivy and a merrily smoking chimney. On either side of the faded white front door, which was tucked under eaves, were wide bay windows, both gabled like the windows of the second story, and in front of the house, stretching out on either side of the front path, all the way out to the out of sight around the house, were gardens, which were just as lovely as the tiny garden outside of the cottage. Oak trees, lavender plants, freshly cut green grass, a swing set, an entire fenced-off vegetable patch. It looked, frankly, like a small piece of heaven. It's beautiful, she said simply. Beautiful enough to move in at once? Ian. Mika bit back another smile and held firm. I still need my answers. You haven't really explained why you need me. Let's go in, said Ken, pushing the front door. We started this on Monday. This is the book club book, okay? ! Book club if you really want to read it. And if you like what you're hearing, it's a really cozy fall book about witches. So chat has found some people in the chat have found a loophole because I have a read me a story redemption. So I'm reading the story. John Bond's eye, hello, welcome on in. Get a little snack, get a blanket. We are doing story time for the foreseeable future. Can you ASMR read to us? This is, okay, with all of my mispronunciations, with all of my stutters, with all my additional words. I am. This is as good as it gets. Okay, Mika lingered for a moment, her eyes on the garden. She hadn't imagined the magic at the gates. There was magic here. She could feel it. And it wasn't because she was here either. There couldn't really be 3 young witches living here together, could there? Is something the matter? Ian asked her, rocking excitedly at the balls of his feet. Mika avoided answering that by asking a question of her own. How were the lavender plants still in bloom? Ian looked a little disappointed, like he hoped she might say something else entirely, but Ken smiled. That has nothing to do with me, I'm afraid. You'll notice a number of unseasonal oddities here. It's because there's a lot of magic here. But she couldn't say that. Maybe there really were witches here, or maybe this was something else entirely, some sort of wicked, gothic trap designed to ensnare reckless, naive witches who didn't know how to keep their mouths shut. Was that unlikely? Yes. Impossible? No. Either way, this much she did know. She, Ian, and Ken were all dancing around the subject, each trying to figure out how much the other knew, and she couldn't be the one to crack first. So she pretended to lose interest in the unseasonal lavender, smiled her sunniest smile, and said, "Shall we go in then?" Mika had a number of doubts about the existence of the children, people on the internet not typically being known for their attachment to the truth, but the inside of this house put most of those doubts to rest. It was crammed full to bursting with cheerful armchairs, blankets, plants, and books. The walls were painted a creamy white that was occasionally interrupted by the squiggle of a crayon or a smudge of finger paint. The pairs of trainers, ballet flats, and wellies crammed into an untidy line in the front hallway varied in sizes from preschooler to adult. One of the windows had a distinctive smear on it that suggested a child's nose was frequently pressed up against it. And, of course, there were toys all over the place. A lot of work had obviously been done on the house to keep it clean and warm. New radiators clanked merrily, and there was a lit fireplace in the enormous front room. Bright cushions and cozy rugs added life to the soft sofas and armchairs. The stairways, tables, and floorboards were all made out of polished, sturdy wood, and there were potted plants in every hallway and room they passed on their way to the very back of a house, where they stopped at last in a rustic, sunlit kitchen. There were two people in the kitchen, a short, round, white woman in her 50s, who Mika presumed was Lucy, and a scowling white man in his mid-30s who had to be Jamie. The woman, who was examining a tray of potted herbs with a critical eye, turned as they entered, but the man remained at the open French doors on the other end of the kitchen, his arms crossed over his chest and his scowl pointed out into the back garden. "Perfect timing. You can start dinner," the woman said to Ian. "Mika, meet Lucy," said Ian, bounding across the kitchen. "Won't someone put the kettle on while I preheat the oven?" "Ian's the best cook in the house," Ken said to Mika in an undertone, "but don't tell him I said that. It'll go to his head." Lucy had pink cheeks, wrinkles clustered almost exclusively around her eyes, brown hair with gray roots, and what looks like a sloppily made paper tiara sitting askew on top of her head. Flicking the switch to what would turn the kettle on, she smiled warmly at Mika. "It's lovely to meet you, Mika," she said. "Goodness, your smile is even prettier than in your videos." "Isn't it just?" Ian said so proudly that you would have thought he had a personal hand in the architecture of Mika's smile. Mika laughed and then addressed the man by the French doors. "You must be Jamie. Hi." He turned, his lean shoulders shifting almost grudgingly. He wasn't quite as tall as Ian, so Mika put him at about 6 feet or so, a full head taller than her. The mortifying phrase, "devastatingly handsome," flashed across Mika's brain before she promptly banished it. His brows were dark and straight, his face all hard, angular planes, and he had short, untidy hair somewhere between dark blonde and brown, a beard shadow of the same color, and unsettling, sharp gray eyes. Considering the scowl, she thought it was downright impolite of him to look as good as he did. "Jamie Kelly," he said. He had a rough voice, like it had been sandpapered. Was there a little bit of Irish in there? "Hello." A perfectly polite reply, but not friendly. Not even a little friendly. There was none of the easy warmth and enthusiasm that the others had offered. Mika refused to take it personally, so she simply smiled at him. "Did you used to live in Belfast?" "Yes," he didn't smile back. Mika turned back to Ken, more ready for the answer she'd been promised. "I should probably mention that the only experience I've ever had working with children is this one time I had to extract a pee out of a toddler's nostril in a train, but I assume that's not the kind of thing you asked me here to do." "We have most of the children's education covered," Ken explained. "They're homeschooled. They have a few online lessons, but for the most part, we educate them ourselves. Jamie teaches them English and history. Ian teaches them theater, cooking, and unwise things like how to climb trees. Lucy teaches them maths. And I teach them Japanese, science, gardening, and whatever else I can come up with." Mika looked from one face to the next, bewildered. It sounded extraordinarily normal. it doesn't sound like there's anything left. What do you need a live-in tutor for? There was a pause, as if a collective breath was taken, and then Ian said, "To teach them magic, of course." She supposed she shouldn't have been surprised, considering his first communication had very specifically expressed a desire for a witch. "Magic," she said slowly. "You want me to teach them magic?" "Well, you are a witch, aren't you?" said Ian, like nothing could be more obvious. "So are they, ergo they need you. Is this some kind of extracurricular activity where you let the girls decide what they want to be and then teach that?" Mika asked. "So they've decided that they want to be witches and you found someone who posts witchy videos online to humor them?" "Hi, Loopy. How are you, Loopy?" Another silence. Lucy and Ken looked uncertain, while Jamie narrowed his eyes. Only Ian remained unfazed. He tisked. "Mika Moon," he said in a grandfatherly tone that left her in no doubt that she was being gently, kindly told off. "Yours is one of the 100 of accounts that post witchy videos. I don't want any of those undoubtedly lovely people. I want you. Why do you think that is?" "Proximity?" "At Silver Spoons lives in Suffolk," said Ian. "Much closer than Brighton. She has 53,000 followers to your 14,000. And yet, as you may have observed, she's not here." A small tremor of unease passed through Mika, but she had spent the best part of 31 years learning how to deftly manage exactly this sort of situation, so she held her ground. "Just to be clear," she said, opening her eyes very wide like she was incredulous, "you've watched my videos and now you think I'm an actual witch? With actual magic?" "Good God, let it not be so. Primrose would murder her dead." "Yes," said Ian simply. He stepped up to her, tipping her face up to look him in the eye. His eyes were earnest and kind as they searched hers, begging her to trust him. "Mika, please." That please again, fuck's sake. "Okay," said Mika, taking a step back and switching strategies. "Let's say, hypothetically, that real witches exist. Are you saying the 3 children living in this house are witches?" "That is exactly what we're telling you." "Not possible," said Mika. "For one thing, witches were uncommon. It wasn't every day you stumbled upon one, let alone 3. And for another, 3 witches living together was absolutely not allowed. Primrose was admittedly not lord and master of every witch there ever was, but she was old, powerful, and most importantly, persuasive. There was no way she would have permitted 3 young witches to be raised together in one house. Unless she didn't know about them." "Ian," Lucy said uncertainly, "I don't think—" "Oh, I give up," Ian interrupted, throwing his hands up in the air. "Skirting around all this excessively exasperating. Mika, I gather you don't want to tell us the truth until we tell you the truth. Very well, you win. Ian, there are 3 children living in this house," Ian said firmly, looking Mika straight in the eye. "All 3 of those children are witches. Jamie, Ken, Lucy, and I know they're witches. We know about witches. Lillian told us because she's a witch." "Ian," Lucy protested. "Hold on," Mika said, well and truly taken aback. "Lillian is a witch? The woman who owns this house? The archaeologist who's never home?" "The very same." "And she told you about witches?" Ian nodded enthusiastically. "So you see?" Mika's thoughts tumbled. Just make up a word. Tumbled over each other as she tried to make sense of what she'd stumbled into. It didn't add up, did it? There was so much magic here that it had to be the home of a witch, or in this case, a number of witches. And what about the magic she felt at the gates? What if what she'd really felt was the presence of wards, a set of protective enchantments placed around the house and gardens, hiding the children inside? Mika herself had grown up in Primrose's warded house, a place where her spellwork and accidents would go unnoticed by neighbors, passerbys, and even other witches. What if Nowhere House's wards were the reason Primrose didn't know these particular children existed? Did Primrose know Lillian existed? She must. Lillian was very likely one of the witches who had at some point declined Primrose's invitation to join the group that was absolutely not called the Very Secret Society of Witches. You don't believe me, Ian guessed when Mika stayed quiet. I don't not believe you, Mika replied cautiously. Brusquely, Jamie said, "Come here." Unfazed by his tone, Mika crossed the kitchen to the open French doors and stood beside him. Jamie was looking outside again. Mika followed his line of sight to a large, beautiful backyard with a thick hedge around the border and undulating heathery dunes beyond it. A vivid patch of giant sunflowers interrupted the line of the hedge, beside which was a small wooden gate that led, presumably, over the dunes and down the other side of the sea. Jamie wasn't looking at the gate. He was looking at 3 girls playing in a treehouse at the far end of the garden. Mika squinted to see them better. The oldest, a black child with long limbs, very dark brown skin, the thick coils of dark hair pulled back into a ponytail, couldn't have been more than 10 or 11 years old. She sat with a book in her lap. The other girls looked younger, one with peachy skin and straight, shiny black hair to her shoulders, and the other with a messy, light brown braid and brownish gold skin, more or less the same color as Mika's. Mika's heart thumped a little faster. When Ken had told her that Lillian had adopted the children, she assumed that they'd been adopted at the same time from the same family, which would made it impossible for them to be witches, unless she was a twin, which was uncommon. A witch almost never has biological sisters who are also witches. It was an inevitable consequence of the whole orphan situation. But these girls weren't related to each other. And moreover, even from all the way over here, Mika could see the unmistakable gold dust motes of magic around them. The power sang to her, like calling to like, and she had to hold herself very still to resist. Oh my goodness. They really were. The oldest is Rosetta, Jamie cut in to the tumult of her thoughts, his tone still sharp and suspicious. She's 10. Lillian found her in London when she was about 3 months old after a fire killed her parents. The one with the straight black hair is Terracotta. She's 8. Lillian found her in a tiny Vietnamese town when she was a year old. Her parents had died of a fever that decimated half their town, the same fever that was killing her grandmother when Lillian arrived. And the youngest, Altamira, is 7. Lillian found her in the rubble of a Palestinian hospital when she was a few days old. Mika had mixed feelings about this, not least because it sounded so much like what Primrose had done to her, but now was not the time to have that particular conversation. Unusual names, she commented. The others had come up to the doors too, so it was Lucy who replied. Lillian named them all after great archaeological discoveries. At least one of them must have already had a name. She found them, Mika pointed out. She had. She didn't know what it was, just that she hadn't been born with the last name Moon. You said Terracotta was a whole year old when Lillian found her. She didn't want anyone to be able to track them down, considering what they are. How are you so sure they're witches? Is it just because Lillian said so? But there was no need for anyone to answer her, for at that exact moment, as Mika watched the girls in their treehouse, she saw the youngest trot over to the rope ladder. The moment the child's foot touched the ladder, it burst into bright green flames. That's chapter 2. That really wasn't as long as I thought it was. Or I just had like a really good time reading that. Are you guys, it went by so fast. That was a really good chapter. I think I really like that chapter more than the first chapter, because it's just like, you know, when you're introduced to so many different characters at the very beginning of the book, you're just kind of like, oh my God, like, I don't know what's happening. But I think this one's really charming and cute, and, you know, it gives you, you know, the setting of where the whole thing's gonna take place. So yeah, I like it. I'm on I think I started chapter 4 earlier today, and it's so silly. The book is so cheeky like that. Hi, Japan. Is a witch the same as a magician? No. I love that she thinks she's doing a good job at hiding the truth. It's so cheeky. How's my appendix and stomach? I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling really good. Haven't had any other issues. Okay. Let me switch. Cancel that music. And we shall resume the game. Resume the game. Oh, can I, hold on. I need to change back my category. Grand Bazaar. Perfect. Thank you so much, Molly, for redeeming the next chapter. I think there's like 20 or 30 chapters, like high 20s or like 30 chapters. So I don't think I'll actually be able to like read the whole thing on stream before we meet. But it's a good effort. Good effort on you guys. Wait. Thanks for the hydrate, baby. You gotta come to AZ for this? No. No. It's all online on the Discord. Okay, I need to go to the store, but let me go drop some stuff off at my booth. Yes, we only meet on the third Thursday every 3 months. Did you not read the first chapter? Okay, there we go. I think I'm just gonna sell this itself. Egg tart! Okay, close. Warp to storage. Good afternoon, my son. My one and only firstborn son. Hi, Mikey. Oh, Fries is popping for the Rapture tonight. I'm so excited. Who's having Rapture parties? Who's ready to get raptured? Hi, Raul. Oh my goodness, how are you, dude? Okay, we need to go, yeah, to this store right here and talk to this man. Hello, man.
How's business, friend?
Yeah, they were really good. They were really good. How many days is the rapture? I thought it was instantaneous. Did you see the video of the humanoid thing in AZ floating? No. I got raptured, but they sent you back. They didn't accept your passport. Dude. That's crazy. I can't believe Jesus did that to you.
Yes.
What am I getting? Strawberry seeds? Can I plant those right now? Spring! Useless. Okay, I also want to check out like these orders. Pumpkin. Strawberry. So these are things that I have had in my inventory, I think. I think I want to do something crazy.
Please.
You shared it in Discord? Okay, okay. Oh, it was just Mr. Doctor. He said I have to go complete community service hours first. You got put on Rapture parole? Dude, it's crazy. Oh, hey, you can't just be letting anyone into Rapture heaven. God forbid. Oh my god. Okay, let's continue searching for gems. Or not even gems. For gold and silver. You're just out here trying to put the fries in the bag. Oh, a frog. Oh shit. Frog. Twee frog. See, 1 gold. Bye, Raul. Have fun at your concert. Hopefully no one gets raptured while you're there. Stay safe. Oh, silver. Yeah. Hello. I would like to catch you. Thank you. Silver. Yes. Okay. Oh, excuse me, Paul. We shall check up here. Brooke! Hi, Brooke. How are you? Cute clip. Thank you. It reminds me of you every time I put it on. I'm glad. I'm glad you're doing good. Yeah, Psyduck reminds me of you. I feel like water Pokemon in general really remind me of you. Oh my gosh, Brooke, there's a traveling Tamagotchi like pop-up thing. They're doing it in like 6 different cities. It's almost over. They're only doing it here, and then I don't know if it's like Burbank, somewhere in California. And so I'm going this weekend to a mall here to go to the pop-up event for Tamagotchi, and I'll have to show you my Tamagotchi. Oh my gosh, go. Ooh, more. Ah, yes, silver. Yes. Okay. Is this medium? Medium. We need to keep the medium fish. We need to donate the bugs and stuff. Here, let me just organize this real quick. I can eat this. That in there. This in here. That over there. Yep. Slide it. Did you want fresh parsley? No, we just need like the jar. You know what I mean? Ideally, fresh parsley would be amazing, but no, we don't need it fresh. Come back to slander. Who's slandering you? Calling you the person floating in the TikTok or what? Eat. Yum. Yeah, I have like really old Tamagotchis. I feel like I think I showed them a while ago on stream, but I haven't taken care of them in a long time. I think they all died. Like, my Tamagotchis actually did die themselves, but I also think, like... Is he up there? No, I think he's over here. Oh, he's right there. I think my actual battery died again, perhaps. Unless they just kind of, like, shut off after a while. I don't know. We're so close. So close to leveling up again. Maybe if I find another frog, we can donate them. Hi, Death. You going to Japan? Oh, that's so sick. I really want one of the ones that are like in color and you can like decorate their house and stuff or something. Like one of my favorite streamers got one of those and was like showing it off quite a few months ago. I want one that's like that because mine are like really old. They're just like pixel, black and gray, like pixels, you know. How you doing, Death? Are you having an okay week? Yeah, they're really fancy. I don't know if they're like a lot more expensive than a normal one. I think like regular ones are probably like $30. I really don't even know how much they cost. I wanted to get one when I worked at San Diego Comic-Con last summer, but I didn't have time to like stand in line. Oh, you got one, but it's like the traditional style. Yeah, I want one of them fancy ones. They're supposed to have like exclusive ones for this tour that they're doing. But I don't know if they'll have like ones outside of that as well, like just standard ones that you can buy. I feel like I would prefer a normal one. I don't care too much about like exclusive stuff really. I just care about if it's cute or not. Okay, let me see. Okay. I think... Okay, let me take this. I think I upgraded everything. Yeah, I think I upgraded everything. I know I seem crazy doing this, but I promise I have a flow. Oh, wait, there we go. Maybe amethyst. Peridot. Amethyst, put another one in there because I don't know where I can make everything. Is that emerald? Ooh. Well, maybe we'll trade for one of those. I don't know. Yeah, I'm excited. It's crazy because like it literally was just targeted advertising on Instagram. It was like while I was going between my stories, you know how you always get ads, and it was like this weekend in Phoenix, Tamagotchi. And I was like, what? That's crazy. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's see. What can we make? Okay, we could make... Yeah, make the necklace. Wow, I need another... Ooh. I wonder if I should like 2, 3. I see. Maybe I should make it that instead. I kind of wanted to go back to the blue one just to see what other jewelry we can make. I think we could use the paradox over there, maybe. Yeah, you know, I really do. You know what? I'm actually okay with all these corporations knowing my location at any given time. kind of cool. No, I'm just kidding, but it is kind of nice. I will say it is a bit kind of nice. Okay. Oh, amethyst. Oh, we need silver still for all of that. What about, and this is gold and silver. Damn, silver is so hard to come by. Mayonnaise. Okay, but I did want to check this because everything else is just gold. Let's see. The next one is either 3 for the hoe. Okay, 8 for the watering can, 2 for the fishing rod. So I think right now I could probably do, wait, what is this? Oh, that's a golden sickle. We could do probably the hoe and that and this. Really, I have 10. Let me see. We need 4, 5, 6, 16. Poop. I don't think I have that many of those wooden sticks. I don't think, oh god, I have 1. All right, well, I guess I'll put those in the maker. I have 1. That's crazy. Okay, so before we upgrade anything, we have to do all this. We can only make 7? Crazy. Okay. You're doing all right. Your week has actually been decent. You found out I get to see a show at the Sphere with a friend of yours for your birthday. How fun, Death. Oh my gosh. What is this show? Anyone I would know? Or is it like a show? Or is it like a concert? Or it could be like a show. Like a fun little show. Hi, Annalada. You got an iron ball. So sick. Should I get the white Tostitos queso? Yeah, you can get the Tostitos queso. It's fine. It's fine. That's what I used last time. It is like optional. Like you don't have to put it in your bowl if you don't want. She's a golden hoe. Yes, she is. Okay, let me see. We need to get wood. Oh, sorry, Frog. Sorry, Frog. I didn't mean to scare you. Let's get all the wood that we can. We're gonna have to process all the wood. All the wood in the world. All the wood in wood. All the wood in wood. It is so cute. This game is so cute. The music is amazing. It just feels so peaceful. Any log? Do you have any log over here? I don't think things really spawn there. Oh, sorry, beetle. Okay, but let me grab all the wood that I have in my life. That's it. Pretty crazy. What happened to all my wood? I'll just put everything away. I'll put that away as well. I wish this would organize. It's pissing me off, actually. I wonder if we just like manually do it. You know, like put shit together. Like put the food, like food, bait, things. This I'm gonna donate. This bait. This we could put. This is just shit. Hold on. Yeah, we'll put the gems down here. We'll do, yeah, like gem, gem, gem. You know, made stuff, not made stuff. Like, you know, well, here we go. Like seeds, fertilizer. This is all still so unorganized. I don't know what to do with this fish. We could put like fresh crops. Yeah, you know what I mean. Yes, and that, yes. And then tomatoes. Oh, nice, I can do it like that. And I'm gonna be so careful never to press this button ever again because it's ugly and I hate it. Okay, but let's take as much as we can of that. We could put, you know, some of like the dye and that. Just put it, oh, fuck off. It's putting it in here. Are you kidding me? Ugh, so frustrating. Here, and then like this right there. This is looking great. Tillamook ice cream is on sale. Yeah, probably after being dragged. Yeah, they are. Oh, Twilord. Hi, A baby. Hi. Oh my gosh. I was thinking about you the other day because I did that mission on RuneScape because my lovely husband is playing the game with me. So we were able to do that one mission on, like together, you know what I mean? So that was pretty sick. Okay, hold on. Maybe we like take, like we keep that and then we put these here. And that together and this together. And then, yeah, put gems down here still. And then we keep, you know what I mean. Am I making any sense here? And then this could be like stuff that we're gonna sell. And then we could just put the fucking trash in here. All recyclables like down at the bottom. Oh shit, I have seeds. I have these seeds. Okay, we gotta put those seeds back. I've been keeping my treats on me. Could keep that. Shoot. Well, this can go there. We need more space for this. What can I do? I guess chicken feed can also go in the back. And fodder can go in the back because, like, realistically, you know, those are not trash, but just things that don't really matter right there. And then instead we put weeds in there. So we just have some weeds and then we can like move everything over and have, you know, like this and have the regular wood there. Okay, so this is like forageable stuff, animal thing. Crops, animal byproducts, crops, things to cook with. And then we have shit to sell and trash. I think that sounds great. You can put that in there for now as well. This is a request. This we're gonna have to take care of right now. This I just like to have on me. You know me. Gotta have some mint on me at all times. Yeah, ABB, I've been like actually almost religiously using the old school RuneScape wiki when I play because like sometimes I'm like, okay, this is cute. Yeah, I want to make like a red berry pie for this dwarf, of course. And then it's like the most complicated fucking thing in the world to make that happen. So yeah, I've been using the walkthrough guides. Dude, I swear to God I did. Okay. Ugh. Don't mind me just going crazy, that's all. It is a commitment. Exactly. It's an EDM show with Slender as the headliner. That sounds so fun. I don't know who that is, but I'm so excited for you. I feel like I have only heard really good things about that experience. Okay, well, I guess we could keep, oh, we made more sugar. Very cool. Yeah, we'll keep the wood on us. That way we can just continuously make logs like that. And I think it's time for bed. I think it's time to go to bed. Let's go to bed. Never heard of that brand? What did they do? Wait, what did I say? Do I know? What did I say? Brand.
There.
Oh, Tillamook. Are you? Yeah. Okay. Sorry. You're talking about Tillamook. Oh, it's. They didn't do much, but just have the shittiest cookie dough ice cream of all time. No, it's just Gabby's new YouTube video is about cookie dough ice cream, which is, funnily enough, my favorite brand of ice cream. So it's like she made the video just for me. Oh no, I need more food for my animals. Do I know what Jagex is? Well, I only know that it's like the loader. Like I have Jagex downloaded because like that's how I like start up the server or whatever. I'm guessing it lost. I don't know exactly where it landed. I think maybe it's somewhere in the middle, but that's not very good. Because you know me. If you guys know me, I'm a Ben & Jerry's girly. Which, by the way, apparently a parent company to Ben & Jerry's like bought them out and is now like censoring them and not letting them do like what they have always done. Okay, well, I guess, well, let me see here, actually, because we could just have this sitting here. Take out. Sure. Just put it down. Insert. There you go. It is really sad. They have a petition up. If anyone cares to sign it, to, like, bring them back. Oh, Mikey, yes. So like mother, like son. It's in our genes. It's a third-party loader. You can actually install a plugin that's really good quest guide on there. Oh, really? That's what you use? Some of the quests are impossible. Oh my gosh. Are you a member, ABB? Because I'm almost done with all the free quests. I have maybe like a handful left, like 4 or 5. I think when I start my big girl job, I'm gonna become a RuneScape member. Oh my god, I'm so excited. They should make Tylenol flavored. They really should. I would love Tylenol flavored ice cream. Wait, hold on. I need to just click. And then let's see. Egg almost going bad. Ew. We got a bad egg. Oh, mine's different, Riss. Mine's different than Miss Maui's. So for mine, you gotta do add quotes, exclamation point, add quote, no space. And you don't have to type it in quotes because it'll automatically type it in quotes. Oops, sorry, I clicked out of the game. You haven't bought a membership, but when you get back into it, you probably will. Yeah, this is so, like, it's so fun to revisit things that I loved as a kid because now, like, as an adult, you can really indulge yourself in in like buying, you know, in-game transactions and stuff. It's so dumb. Like, that's what I'm also probably gonna purchase, the original Sims game, because I love that game so much. And it like goes on sale every now and again since they like brought it back on Steam, you know. And I'm like, dude, I am probably gonna get like all the expansions because I've never played like hardly any of the original Sims expansions. And I see YouTube videos of them and they're all so cute. Like there's apparently an expansion for the original Sims. It's like witchy. Like you can literally build the cabin of your dreams in it. It's crazy. Oh, I want to stream it so bad. I love the original Sims. I think I will whenever that happens. Buying GF, buying GF. And what a first sentence to walk into. Yeah, welcome to the stream today, Riss. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're having a good week. Oh my goodness, that boy is crazy. My son. Oop. Oh, nice. Sometimes I feel like if I don't go around the map in a certain way, like I just don't know where I am.
State your condition.
Okay, you can have that and this. Thank you. Treat yourself. Exactly. That's exactly what I'll be doing. The week is going fine. Glad it's practically Friday. Yes. Wednesday means it's almost Thursday, which means it's almost Friday, which means it's Saturday. Have a drink. Okay, now let's go across the pond and get the gold. Maybe we'll get some silver. Oh, and then we can go down to the horse place. I really wish I could buy more stuff outside of the bazaar. Like this guy only has 10 silver things, silver ores. That's not gonna do me any good. No good, no good. We do need wood though. No good, no good, but wood, but wood. Silver. Silver. Maybe he's doing his best. You know, I guess you're right. We can be nice to him, I guess. I think he looks like a fucking loser dork. Sorry, that's not very nice. He can't help it. He was born that way. Sometimes I don't know why the game makes certain noises. Where do I need to go? I'm not sure if the... I'm not sure if the other wood is done in this windmill. I think we can upgrade some of the tools now, though. No! Never mind. Losing it. Losing my GD mind. Here, let's just make more of this. 4. 6,000. We have 2. 1. Oh, I used the other one that I had. I guess I could do that. No harm in that. No harm in that. And we could make the emerald one as well. I have 1 emerald. Oh, and I have more amethyst. And I have more silver? Who told me that? Well, let's switch that really quick. Yeah. We'll put some of this other stuff away. Put that away. Keep that, I guess. Let's see, clothes. Ooh. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. Pretty good deal there. Make another one of them. 2 of them. Sure. Why not? Heck, I'll do 2 of them. Okay. Everything's backwards. Everything's bad. Everything's terrible. Okay, hold on. There we go. Good. 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 Thank you. Thank you, A baby. Okay, we need to make, like, we need to harvest vegetables, but I don't think we're gonna be able to do that until October. Wait, hold on. Let me grab all this stuff. We'll just sell all that. And I'm kind of thinking like we should sell some of this as well. Like this is 2.5. So we'll just keep whatever we have of like the quality that we need. Antioxidant mix? I got antioxidant mix. Woo! It's snack time. Snack time for Streamer. And this and this and this. Wow. We're doing really good. We're doing really good.
Yes.
Oh, thank you so much for the hydrate. Let me check this. Oh, I'm getting my fodder seeds today. For my fodder. My father will be so happy to hear.
Welcome.
Orders.
Yes.
Thank you.
Please.
Thank you very much. Hi, Different Princess. Thank you so much. I really do need to drink more water. I am not saying that as an invitation to spam hydrate. These ones have chocolates in them. I like little chocolates. You really only drink water at work? What you be drinking at home? Are you like a multiple drink girly? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. What the fuck? No, no one eat it. I'm really just trying to spread these. I want them to actually spread, but my animals keep fucking eating them all the time.
I'm done.
Oh! Can't believe it. I can't believe it. You're constantly like, why do I have a headache and you haven't drank anything for so long? That's so funny because Mr. Doctor will watch TikToks all the time of like how women act. And it's like, oh, I haven't eaten anything all day and I didn't drink anything except coffee. And I really hurt. And my body really hurts. And he's like, yeah, this is literally you. Okay, we still have more fodder seeds.
Hi, cutie.
Sugar-free soda or milk. You're a milk girly. I used to drink milk all the time. Like all the time. Like I would have like a glass of milk for fun. But lately I haven't had it as much. I will say I love, and this is so weird, I love drinking a glass of milk with spaghetti.
Hi, cutie.
There's just something about it. I don't know what it is. So good.
There. Hi, cutie.
You can see I'm a milk girly. I just got like a refill of hot cocoa, and oh my gosh, it makes me so happy.
There.
Yes, thank you for the milk. Yes, thank you so much for the milk. Wool Plus? Oh my god. Oh my god, we're making Milk Plus. Wait, Wool Plus. Milk, wool. Oh my god, did I not water my crops yesterday? Oh, I don't think I did, dude. I need wheat so bad. No, baby, same. And I think it was like all the milk propaganda at the time. You know, like there were always those got milk ads. And they were even like all over Disney with like Disney characters with fucking milk mustaches. Like, what was that all about? Those berry bars are delicious. Oh, the ones that are like fruit roll-ups, kind of. How much more time do we need? Okay, so almost 3 hours, but let me see. Yeah, we need to put the rest of this in there. We're going to have to make good wool, not that shit. If you drink dairy milk, you're a freak. I know. Well, it's crazy because like among a lot of my friends, like I'm one of the few that is not lactose intolerant, you know, or like vegan or anything like that. So like I can freely drink milk or eat ice cream at like any given moment at the drop of a hat. I could drink milk. So like, I don't know. It is. Yeah, I'm like the odd one out now, drinking real milk. But I will say, my husband has been having like a lot of throat issues. Like a long time ago, he got bronchitis on top of like getting sick or like something. And so he like really shot his throat a long time ago. And he's been like going to the doctor, trying different medication. Like he'll have crazy coughing fits where like he'll cough up phlegm and like, I don't know. He's trying to like change his diet a bit. And so like what we think helps, what he thinks helps is not having so much dairy because it'll like really impact his throat. So like he switched to almond milk for a while and then like he felt guilty for drinking almond milk because it's like kind of bad for the environment. And so then he switched to oat milk, and then I started drinking a little bit of the oat milk because like sometimes my milk would just like go bad or I'd run out or whatever. And oat milk is actually like so creamy. It's crazy. Any oat milk drinkers in chat, because I was shocked. So the other day when I went to Starbucks with my friend, I was like, yeah, I want to try oat milk in my coffee. It was quite good. You know, I think we're gonna get more honey soon. I think I'll give my honey to this person because we really need to get this boosted.
Thanks so much.
No spicy. No dairy, no spicy. No spicy. The milk wars are only a matter of time. I love almond. For almonds. They're like waving a banner with almonds on it. Yeah, and then it's crazy like that people are now drinking raw milk. Shit's crazy. I can't believe it. Dune 3, the Milk War. Those who control milk control the world, the universe. Oh, I was gonna go in here and buy some food, I think. I did want to check on this the other day and just make sure I have everything for the season. I think I do. Recipe. Yeah, okay. Then let's get something that is like significant recovery down here. Moderate, significant. Yeah, you try a jam field, bud.
Quite right. Come again.
Oh, yummy. Delicious. Okay, we have to go back to... Firstly, I don't think I can make it. I don't know where I go to get the gold one, but we need to go to the windmill here, process the gold wool. Beautiful. Oh, that only makes one. Oh, it's two for one. Okay, got it. Mom. Hi, Mom. Wow. Sounds like something straight out of Shrek 7. Mom, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Wow, Shitoken got one. Wow, and Light. Yo, Light in here immediately after getting a gifted sub. Highlight, thank you for lurking. Thank you. You still owe chat a shirt. Who? My mom? No, she doesn't. She doesn't have to do anything she doesn't want to do. And that's on women's autonomy. Okay. Anyway, I'm just snacking away here. Oh, we need to go to gold. We need to go to horse grounds. You know, there's actually a lot of different ores everywhere, but they're scattered in such obscure locations that I just don't remember where they are. On a period. Exactly. Where my gold at? Where my gold at? As my princess would say. Let's check up here. We'll do a little roundabout. We got silver. Oh my god. I think, oh my god. Okay, hold on. We're actually gonna have to take a little detour today because I think I can crack open other rocks now that I have a golden hammer thing. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of exploring today, actually. Hi, Red Shade. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Let's see if we go all the way over here. Oh god, run right into a lamppost. Oh my god, oh my god. We'll do that one, and then we'll do... Oh my god! You dumb bitch. I'm actually losing it. Thank you. Go! That was crazy. And not at all my fault. I think I can crack this. Ah! That's crazy! I got a diamond! Like diamonds in the sky. Shine bright like a diamond. Thank you. Thank you for not watching. Oh my goodness. I don't know where any of those spawn elsewhere. Sometimes there's some up here, but they're not like that blue one. Let's check. Oh, right here. This is just regular silver, so we might not get anything good. Oh my goodness. Hey, yo, hype train.
Choo-choo. The hype train has arrived.
Woo! Hype train's here. Thank you so much, Twitch, for letting us all know. Amazing. How are you, Red Shade? What do I have in here? We need to plant more of those. 12,000? Crazy. Ooh, talking football. Some Monday night football on Sports Channel. What is this? Oh. You know, I didn't know you could do anything with these moonstones. That's probably false, because I did know. You're good? Getting over a bad cold? Oh my gosh. That sucks. I'm glad you're feeling like pretty good on the tail end of it. Football on a Wednesday? No, it was Monday. It's Monday night football. And then there's Thursday football. And then there's football to end all football. What am I supposed to do with this diamond now? I guess we'll have to have it like that. So we can get rid of some of this gold. Ugh. Sometimes you just have too much gold for your own good. Really. Yeah, we need to put this in there. And we're gonna need to plant the rest of the fodder. Sunday, Monday night, Thursday night. Yeah, what are you? A communist? You don't know what Americans believe in? I just can't believe there's not football over the weekend. You know? I think there's a mosquito in my room. I'm gonna fish a little. We need to get a couple more medium fish. This is not it. Fish bones. Oh my god, I messed up. Oh my god, I messed up again. Stop watching me. Wow, thank you guys for the hype train. Thank you, Mom. Oh, that's a cute emote. Hello. He's called Hello. That's cute. Do they still have the Sunday ticket? Yeah, they have Sunday ticket. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Beautiful. And whoa. Okay, medium, large. Okay, so I think that's all I need really. But I don't know what to do with these fish bones. Yeah, literally, what are you supposed to do with these? That's what I'm saying. That's what I've been seeing.
Going with the flow?
Give them that fish. That's it. And if that other guy is still on the ground, we'll give him the buggies. There you go. Wow, you got some good ones. I like the penguin, the applause break, and the personal best. That one's cute. And the one that you just got. It's funny. Share boogs. Ooh, that's a bonus one. Okay, time for bed. Hopefully the wheat is done in the morning. And then honestly, because I gave my honey away, I'm not sure what I'm gonna be making. Figure that out later. I should be getting more honey soon. Gold egg. That's crazy.
Hi, cutie. Hi, cutie. There, there. There, there.
Oh, it's raining again. I need to talk to my horse. I think it's gonna get mad at me. I know. I'm sorry I freaking woke you up, dude. And we'll get this. Beautiful. God, I never remember to do this. This is crazy. What the fuck?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I don't need all this stuff. Okay, hold on. Let me put this away. The fish. And then we'll take that. We can put this one away. We can plant these. Put that with this. This can be swapped to kind of go in the back, honestly. It doesn't really matter. I'll plant the grape tree. So pretty. So pretty. Yes, it's done! It's done! Crazy! Okay, and then we can plant the good fodder seeds as well. Could do it. Yeah, maybe like right here. Sure, why not? Okay, and then we need to. I want to make like as much wheat as we can with this. But we can also make dog food. Okay, we'll load it up. We'll load her up for now. Good stuff. Oh, we can make mayonnaise, I think. Mayonnaise plus crazy. Ooh, mushroom. Wow, we're making so much jewelry. Let me get as much wood as we can. Or as much as I want to get. Honey? Yes. Everything's going according to plan. Okay, but we're gonna have to go to the blue windmill anyway to refine that. And then we can make honey cakes, which I hope I can do that in time by Saturday. Good deal, good deal. Oh my gosh, wow. Yeah, you can get all kinds of different gliders in the game. Oh, I think I have to go up on that. Oh my god, you dumb. Yes, okay. Yeah, you can get them from the little harvest sprites at their booth during the bazaar, but they have it like based on what you give them. So you can get like a fish themed one, a bug themed one. They're kind of ugly, but I don't know how you can get other ones. Probably by just like unlocking more things in the game, you know? Okay. Ooh, let's put the honey in there first, of course. 9 hours is a good deal. We have actually return instead. Let me see. We need 16 of those. Let me just check to see how much we have. That can't be right. Okay, hold on. Ooh, down the chicken. Put those in here and that in there. Although I think we do only need gold. Diamond. I don't know if we can use diamond anywhere. But peridot we could use, and even topaz we could use. We'll just switch that for a second. Yes. And, oh, because they don't have enough wood. Okay. Oh, yeah, we should make more wood. Wait, I can make one? That's just crazy. One day, 12 hours. Damn. Okay, well, whatever. We'll put that in there. I guess we could leave that one empty. We'll need to take that. Yeah, all of these we're gonna sell. Goodness, this is crazy. I have so much milk. What do I do with all this milk inside my kilt? Crazy! That's crazy. Yes, whip. Okay, I want to check what's going on in this bad boy. Nothing is done. 6 hours. I guess we can take a bath. We could do another round. Could do another round of gem hunting. I hear him. He's insane. Yeah, let me take a bath. Did I say hi to my dogs today?
There.
We could train the dogs today as well. Sit, boy. Sleep. Sleep. Jump. Sleep. I think that's his favorite trick, is just going to sleep. I wonder what the cat will do. Same thing? Cute. Oh, whoops. My bad. Very good. Cutie cat, cutie cat. Down, boy. Wow, sleepy. They're tired. Yes. I would love to see like an overview of what I have cooking, you know? I like this. Whoa. That's crazy. That's a crazy bonus. Sell 2 items at a time, sell more items overall. Okay, we'll go over to the horse area. Ooh, and it is windy enough that we can see about hacking away at those blue rocks again. He's going around in circles to find gold and silver. Hello? Get that one. Why not? Ugh. And then we have to keep doing this way. Go! Amazing! Ooh, I like that rock. That's a good rock. That's a nice boulder. Oh my gosh, she almost fell into the water again. Okay, I think that was a pretty good second round interview. Oh, hi, Ghost. Hello, hello. What's this game? So if you've ever played or heard of Harvest Moon, this game is Story of Seasons is Harvest Moon. Something happened with like the localization of the name. Don't ask me. I don't know how to explain it, no matter how many times I've been told. This is just like a farming sim game, but this game is specifically that you host a bazaar stall every Saturday. So you get to like collect things on your farm and then sell them to townsfolk and people that come into the town as tourists. And you kind of just like revitalize the town and make it more well known across different cities and stuff. So we're working on like leveling up all of our equipment, leveling up all of our goodies. Well, that was so strange. Wait, why are these all different stacks? It was all the same ore. So silly. Yeah, it's very fun. It's very fun. I didn't know how much I was gonna really vibe with this game, but there's a lot to it that makes it really fun. No fucking way. I was going to say, this looks like it could be harvested. We have almonds. Almonds. What can I do with lemons? We can make like a lemon cake. I was gonna be like, lemon. Why does that look like a lemon? Egg tart. Strawberry pie. So what I'm like trying to do essentially is find what is like the best sales price and also the easiest to make so that I can like make it in bulk and then sell it at my booth. I'm trying to find things generally that are like over 1,000. This one seems pretty nice. Milk, cheese, or is that butter? Yeah, milk, butter, and wheat is pretty good, pretty simple compared to other ones that need like vegetables and stuff. You ever played any Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing or any of that sort of game? Really? Yeah, this is very similar to Stardew Valley in a sense, but definitely has more of like, I mean, it is Harvest Moon, but this one is really feels so different to me because you can like jump, you have a paraglider. It looks really cute. The animals are super cute. You get to have a multitude of pets. Usually in farming simulator games, you only get like one pet and that's it. I think they recently updated that in Stardew Valley. Yeah, I'm having a great time playing this game. Oh, that girl. Let me see. Oh, she's in her house. You like to beat things up or race. Well, I like to shoot people periodically in Fortnite, if that counts for anything. Now let's go to this girl's house. Just right here. Just right here. Yeah, you can get around in this game like really easy. Yeah, we do. I also really like to farm on Fortnite. That is very true.
How many times have we been over this?
I run in. That's crazy.
Forgive me, my dear. I was careless.
Careless mayor.
Oh, hello. He's done it again.
Classic mayor.
My father's gone and broken yet another plate.
Ah, that
Well,
idiot.
It was in order to shoulder my share of the housework, you see. Doing the dishes seemed like the least I could do to contribute.
I love playing Fortnite. Sometimes I'll play it solo just because it's just kind of fun. Thank you for the hydrate, baby. Hey, I kind of look like my character today in a little ponytail.
That's a good point. What will you do if I get married? You will be able to...
Married.
You're engaged, my dear? When? How? To whom?
I said if, father, no one's getting married, especially not me.
Especially, I would never.
Helped each other.
Yeah, it is a Kratos Pikachu, and honestly, I don't know if I like love it because I got it from this booth when I was working at the convention that I work at. And it's like one of those booths that like I'm pretty sure they just bought a bunch of stickers from like an Amazon variety pack. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like nerdy sticker pack. And they would just like put them up for sale because none of them matched. None of them looked like things that someone would draw. But they gave it to me for free because I worked there. And I was like, I guess I like these. I got these two. This one and this one. It's Vegeta. Kinda don't really like that. Hi, Lissa. Hello. Hello.
Very well.
How you
After all,
doing?
I certainly can't perform housework if I don't put in the housework, now can I?
Boo. Boo. I'm doing really good, Lissa. I'm doing really
Would you assist me in
good.
my mayoral duties?
Things are looking up. I'm very grateful. No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just got cleared to work today. I got my like background check and drug tests like cleared. So I'll be working next week. They're flying me out on Sunday and I won't be back until Wednesday. So Wednesday I'll probably have like a later afternoon stream. And same with like Friday. I think, you know, Wednesday will be like my official first stream with the job, but I'll be going live a bit later. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm really nervous, but I'm really excited ultimately. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ghost. Yeah. So a bit of changes will happen around here. I'll be streaming a bit later, probably for a shorter period of time. Typically when I play this game, I've been going for like 4 hours. Usually I stream about 3 hours, but when I play this game, I'm like, I play around 4 hours because I have such a great time playing this game. Like I'm looking at my time right now. I've already been streaming for 2.5 hours. It feels like I've been playing this game for 10 minutes.
I'm just thinking about
Yes.
But I'm sorry that you're groggy and
teaching you
having
how
to go through your time, Liz. I'm so sorry. I just ended. I feel like a brand new person. You played the most beautiful game last night. What was it? Hi, K-Master. Hello, hello.
Indeed.
Can you start by doubling the amount of intact plates we have?
Wow. Oh my god, this game is so dorky. Okay, but red windmill. Were we waiting for other windmill to process? Blue windmill. Ooh, yes, we need to go run and get that now. Oh no. Wait, will that be done? The honey? I don't know if the honey's gonna be done. Let me check. Let's get in here and check. 1 hour. 1.5 hour. Was that the one I just picked up? I think it was. I know I'm not here super often, but I'm super happy for you. I think you'll be so amazing at it. I think you're super personable and adaptable, so I feel like you'll have no problems. Thank you so much, Ghost. Thank you. I think that like, you know, it's just like the fact that things are changing is like the thing that freaks me out. It's called Gris. It's a beautiful platformer about grief. Gris is Spanish for grief. No dialogue, just music and movement. It took me about 4 hours to beat. Oh, wow. That sounds so amazing. I love like a game with amazing music like that. I love the idea of like no dialogue. Just going through it. Yes, they're back. Oh no, I don't know if I like those rocks anymore. Nah, iron's not that bad. Oh my god, I didn't know I could jump up here. That's crazy. Yes. It is time. It is time to make some cakes. Okay, we're gonna rush home. I actually don't know if my wheat is done processing, so we'll probably just have to make them tomorrow morning. Honey cakes, honey cakes. Let's get some of this wood. You played some really long epic games, but it was nice to knock something out short and lovely. Made me cry just a little. I love that. I love that so much. I'm so happy that you were able to find that game. How did you find it? Ah, shit. Ooh! 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Let's organize some of this. I think this is not gonna pass the time, but that's okay. Put that in there, this in there. Ooh, yes. Almond. And we could put lemon. Summer and winter. We'll go back here. I'll just move these over because we'll have to make another section for some more iron later. Perhaps later. We'll donate that, and then we need to make that. Close. Maybe I can take another bath now. Ooh, a Devolver digital sale on Steam. Oh, wow. I saw the other day, I mean, I think it was on Monday when I had logged into my Steam to play this game. It seemed like they had so many developer sales on Steam. One of them I really wanted to check out because it was, I guess, the same people that make Roller Coaster Tycoon, it looked like. I don't know who that is. I don't know if that's the same people. How much time? How much time? An hour. An hour. I guess I could just go to bed. Let's just go to bed. It'll be there in the morning. We can figure it out then. What chimkin? The chimkin. What chimkin? Did I... My chimkin. Keymaster. With me? Me? Good things happen? I will? Yes.
There.
Oh, I need to sneeze.
Hi, cutie.
I thought about it for too long. Oh, you're talking about the chicken in real life. Gotcha. I hear you. I hear you in the kitchen now. These types of cows you did as a project in school. What do you mean, to like design them in a game or what? Because these are like literally my favorite cows ever. These animals are so stinking cute. I can't. You made a clay version of them and like melted the color to them. K-Master, that is so cute. I love that. Oh, it's autumn! It's autumn! Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, where did I go? Oh my gosh, I got so scared. What is this? Oh, it's nothing. Look at these freaking leaves. What the heck? What the heck? Oh, we need to go to the store and get all the things that we can get. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh! New plants, new plants, new plants, new plants. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't have a scythe. Oh, I'm freaking out. You were super into Harvest Moon at the time. Oh my gosh. I love that so much. I love that so much. That is so cute. Okay, I'm gonna make as many honey cakes as I can. Then we have to go immediately over to the blue windmill, get my scythe, get as many little things as we can. I need to, God, these are not even worth it anymore. Oh, wait. Is that kind of the same thing? Oh, just plus milk. Huh. Okay, we're gonna make some pancakes. Okay, we'll make 7. Well, we can't make 7, but we'll make as many as we can.
Yes.
Oh, I can't use that to cook with it? Oh, that's great.
Nice.
I do know Rhino. Yeah. I used to model on Rhino all the time. Okay, we're not using the other honey that we have. What else can we make? Fried egg. Happy fried egg. Could we get egg tart? I mean, that could be pretty nice. But I don't know, like, that's still not really worth it to me because I think like the herb cheese is worth like 1,000. I'm pretty sure.
Hi, cutie.
You thought you made that up in your mind. No, yeah, I used to 3D model all the time on Rhino. I did it a lot for when I was like cosplaying and stuff. It was very cool. Okay, we need to go to the store. Okay, thank God it's like still in the morning. Okay. And I just cut down right here. Yes. What you got? Wait, where are you? Where's this man? Get to work. Oh. You meant Rhinoctoclops. Yeah. I also kind of know Rhino. Not personally, but yes, I know of them. Okay, what in the freaking heck? Where is that guy in his store? We need to get some seeds. I'm farmer. Okay, any new recipes? Dango. Okay, we'll take one of those. You're telling me that's the only new recipe? That's the only new thing you added to your menu this month? I got to meet him in real life. Ooh, yeah. When you went with your friends, right, to Vegas? How do I do this? Let's eat the dango. Learn recipe for dango. Okay. Please, work. Go to work, please.
Yes.
What the fuck did he just say? Oh, I hate this man. I hate him. Oh, you're going to in Seattle. Oh shit. Oh my goodness. The first time I met him IRL, he wanted to go axe throwing and I didn't know that was a modern pastime and I was low-key tripping out. That's funny. Yeah, I feel like those have been popping up all over the place, those axe throwing things.
Nice.
There's that and then like smash rooms.
Nice.
Whoa. What did you just call me? What did you just call me? Wait, you can't see it. It says Ho Forger. Okay, we'll go to my booth then. I guess we won't plant anything. Because we'll just whittle away. We'll just whittle away. Oh my goodness, you'll take me to a smash room. Yeah, where we play Smash. Yeah. Oh no, it's a rotten. I know, I see that. I can't select it. I will sell that one. Wheat flour, close. Oh, yes. Okay. So what we're going to do is we are going to get some herbs, whatever is in season. Some herbs. Make some herb cheese. Oh, excuse me. I guess mint works. No! Oh, they're not gone. Okay, I was gonna poop. Poop with my pant. Ooh. We got the next ore that we need to upgrade our tools, which is crazy. Red magic flower. Red magic flowers are so pretty, and they're pretty much in every single game. Ooh. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. We're gonna have to figure out where everything else is. Ooh, gold up here? Oh, nice. Good find, good find. Sokka just peed on your white shirt. Why is he peeing on your shirt? Why he do that? Oh, there's more ore. More ore. Oh my god, what am I doing? Here, we need to go this way. What's that? Thank you. Lavender. Oh my god, girl. He was excited when our roommate came home and he jumped on me and peed. He's a little crazy maniac. After he just got a shower. Naughty, 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 naughty. What is this? What is that? A chestnut? So cute. Chestnut roasting on an open fire. Oh, yes. Hello. Okay, no bee yet. Let's go up this way. Anything? Nothing today? Sad. Okay, let's check out the horse area and see what changed. Excuse me. Pardon me. Cutie frog, cutie frog. Where the gold? Where did they take all my gold? I'll take the silver. I will take the silver. Oh my goodness, we have Jess coming in to say hello. Hi everyone. Welcome on in. Bookshop simulator. That sounds so stinking cute. What in the heck? I love that. You know. Hi Raiders. Hello everyone coming in from Jess's stream. Jess, hello. I love you. Thank you so much for bringing your community on over here. Alas, Elizabeth. Hello. Smith. Hello. Booples. Hi. Shamu. Hello, hello. Hi Red Shade. Fancy seeing you here. Oh my goodness. Jess, I hope you had the most amazing stream in the world. Against any other streamer that streamed. I hope you had the cutest bookstore simulator game ever. That sounds so fun. I feel like so many people are talking about water park simulator, and yeah, we can sit here all day and make jokes about how wet can your water park simulator be, but gosh, there's not enough conversation around book simulator. Sharts in a jar. Hi, welcome back. Thank you so much for subscribing with Prime. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now you have my favorite badge, as Red Shade knows. Favorite badge. It's super cute. Did I see book club? Yeah, we're having a little book club. My chat is cheating by like not getting the book themselves, and I have a channel point redemption. That's like, read me a story. So like sometimes people will redeem it and I'll read like a chapter of a book, or if they want, I'll read something spicy. And so now this is the second stream that I've had where someone's like, read a chapter of the book for the book club. So at the beginning of the stream, we sat and I read chapter 2 of the book for the book club. But if you're interested in joining, we're just doing a virtual meeting in Discord. It's super chill. I just make like a slideshow presentation of different points we can talk about while discussing the book. And this one is called The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches by Sangu Mandana. I've heard really good things about it. I just wanted like a really cozy, easy, quick, like fall book, and this one seems so cute so far. I'm only on chapter 4, but I'm loving it. So far, I'm having a really nice time exploring the characters. It's really cheeky. It's really silly. So yeah, we're doing that. And we're going to be meeting in the middle of October. There's more information, of course, on my Discord, which no pressure for anyone to ever join or ever do anything ever. But like, we're just going to do it on there. Super simple, very easy. Elizabeth, thank you so much for the follow. The important question, like how wet your bookshop can be. Exactly, Green Lanyard. Yes. Just saying. Hi, the Jody Straight. Hi. Welcome on in. Maybe I can try to check it out. I've been wanting to get back into a book club. Yeah, it's going to be super chill, super like lax. I don't care about a lot of things. I just want to like have a moment where we could just sit and talk and like kind of like force myself into reading a cozy book. So yeah, like it's on Libby. If you link your public library card to Libby, you can check it out there. It's on Spotify Premium. On there you can get the audiobook on Spotify. You can find the PDF of the book online. I literally pulled it up earlier. Although, of course, I do want to say support authors, right? Like support authors and maybe buy it used from a bookstore or something, like your local bookstore. But yeah, if you like needed to save money, you can do Libby. That's what I'm doing. So I'm reading it on my phone. Just shove coziness into your soul. We are gonna be shoving it. And it's gonna get pretty witchy up in here. That's right. Yep, it's getting pretty witchy up in here. Ah! You weren't supposed to see that. You guys were not supposed to see that. By the way, this is like the hardest maneuver in the whole game, and only pro gamers can do that. So yeah, you're witnessing things that have never been done before. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, but that one I think gives me 3 ores most of the time. Most of the time. I am a speedrunner. Yep, it's, you know, sometimes even the best make mistakes. Even the best. Yeah, she's quick with it. Oh, she's quick with it, all right. But yeah, if you guys need to raid and run, I know that Jess is in a later time zone than I am over here on the West Coast. If you gotta go take some time for yourself, if you need to go grab some dinner, go on and do your thing. Have a lovely evening. If you stopped in for a little bit, I really do appreciate it. I just accepted a full-time job again, so my schedule will be changing a little bit. I will be streaming even later, a little bit later, probably around this time, to be frank, to be a little honest with you, around this time. So lots of changes. Thank you. Yeah, I am very excited. I'm very excited. A lot of it can be done from home, which is something that I'm really happy about. So I'm just nervous. It's a big change for me, but I'm looking forward to not being poor. Like, it's been really hard. It's been really hard lately. Okay, I think I want to... Oh, we can process this in a windmill? I think what I want to do is maybe, yeah, give some rocks. We could even give the iron. Mint, magic flower, lavender. Maybe we could give the lavender to... Why not? Speed runner, speed reader, read runner. That's me. I'm gonna get that tattooed. Okay, well, my quality just went up, which I think is gonna piss me off, actually. Okay. Yeah, okay. If you're new here, new to this game, haven't watched anyone else play this game, this is Story of Seasons, which is Harvest Moon, but this is like the new one. And the thing that pisses me off the most about this game, I'm gonna be real frank with all of you, is that you like level up the quality of your items. So like you can see here, I have 1.5 star stone, and then I have 2.5 star, and I just leveled up like my stuff, like generally everything that's gonna be in this space. So now I'm gonna get 3-star stuff like this topaz, and they don't stack because they're different quality items. It's gonna drive me up the fucking wall. So I'm probably gonna be selling all of this stuff at some point because I hate it. I don't know what else to do. Just gonna have to get rid of it. Midwest made, Southwest paid. That's right, baby. That's right. Oh, let's see what we can put. We can put the chestnut. Oh. Okay. I mean, I guess I can make these. I don't know the point of that, but whatever. Okay. Let's put that in there. I don't know where to throw things away. I guess I can't. Wait, hold on. Like, what am I supposed to do with this rotten egg? I'm legit so confused. Place. If I put it on the ground, will it go away? I don't know. I don't know. That's a tomorrow problem. We don't need to figure that out today. Oh shit, is today the bazaar? Oh my god, it is. Oh my god, it is. And it's sunny. It's a sunny day. The gang's all here.
Hi, cutie.
Pick him up. Are you going outside? Are you guys going outside? Good chickens.
Hi, cutie.
A dragonfly? Shut up.
There.
You can catch bugs in this game. You can fish. You can make things. It's crazy. This game is crazy. And this is the first sunny day of fall that we get to experience together.
Hi, cutie.
Where are my animals? Oh dear, my animals.
Hi, cutie. There. There.
Oh, did I already pet my horse?
Hi,
I guess. Do I brush this guy? All right. Well, fine. All right, fine. Get the milker out. Aw, this song sounds so sweet. Oh, fuck. We gotta go to work. Let's see. That. Oops, pressing the wrong one. There we go. Ooh. Excuse me, just on my way to the bazaar. Don't mind me, folks. Okay. Check stock, we'll put that in. Oh, geez, there's a lot of stuffs. Oh wait, I do want to open.
Take a look.
Okay, and I'm pretty sure this table sells for a higher amount. So we're gonna just try to put some crazy shit on this table. Cheese. I got cheese for yous. I got lots of cheese.
Nice!
Oh, I have brown coin for you, sir. I have brown coin for you, sir. And we have wool. And I have bracelet, of course, for you, sir. Oops. No, 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 no. Escape. No, don't do that. What's the best one? Probably this, honey. No! No! Come back, kid! Kid! Oh, I let that kid sit for too long and he didn't buy my cheese.
Thank you. Great. Very good.
Okay. No, no, no. Not that. Not that. Not that. Here, how about this? Is this all I have left? Oh, God. This is crazy.
Keep swimming.
Hi, Troy. How are you? Jeans, please.
How lovely.
Lamp, please.
Just wonderful.
Yes, come on. Come on. We got fresh flowers picked this morning. Yeah. It's a steal, lady. I have one more pancake left for anyone who wants it. One more pancake left. Woo! Amazing. She did amazing. Practicing for a little competition on Friday. Oh my gosh, what are you practicing? Is it a speedrunning thing? I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good, Troy. Yeah, just prepping everything for the new job. I got cleared today to work, so they booked my flight and everything for next week. So I won't be streaming on Monday. Ooh. Chili peppers, cucumbers, sweet potatoes. Ooh. Purple flower. Okay, this is what we need. Let's just get that many. Blueberry. Let's see, what do I want? Regrows. Bell pepper, cucumber, cauliflower. I feel like I kind of want more cauliflower. I feel like I can make more dishes with that. Or the sweet potatoes. I think that's good for now.
Please come.
Oh, it's a Mario 64 crowd control competition and top 10. Get a piece of the prize pool. Wow, that sounds like so complicated. That's exciting though. A crowd control competition. So you're like racing against other people while you have people fucking up your game with crowd control. Ooh, extra field. I do really want that. I think we'll go ahead and do the extra field.
Only the finest here.
Bye. Damn. Ran out of money.
Yeah. Thanks for stopping.
Hey,
I only have $8,000. Oh, his heart level went up. It's such a pretty color.
come on.
Yeah, he's in love with me, so what can I say?
Welcome!
Racing against 10 or 20 other people, the effects affect everyone at the same time. Wow. That's so fun. That sounds so crazy. Okay, bathtub, good quality soil. I think we'll maybe go for that one next time. Oh, and you know what? I'm like carrying around my milk and stuff in my inventory, and I don't think that's like the best way to carry that around. Let's check my storage first. Let me see about... I don't think I could put that stuff away, but we can at least put this away. And grab my... Oh, well, I'm trying to save up to 40, so I'm not gonna do anything with that actually. I think we'll probably just go home. Well, let me go actually to the little harvest sprites, and then we can go home. And what do I have? I have 2 frogs to give. You can pass it up, plus you use to speed run the game, so you have the advantage. Have you scoped out any of the competition yet?
Welcome.
Okay, red windmill, I don't think it's like super useful because it's literally on my farm. Yellow windmill to get the items would be nice. Ooh, we do this one. Yeah, these are the other gliders. Some of them were kind of cute. Like this one's a bee pattern. I think that's like a honeycomb. I wish you could look at it. Like spin it around. I think we do the blue one. Teleport. I think that sounds great. And then we'll save the rest. Oh. Oh, we need to get this and learn the recipe. Okay, so we're just gonna go back to the house because I don't have any more money. Oops. Spent it all. Ah. You're not really worried about the competition? Wow. Good for you. I strive to have that sense of confidence. Okay, we gotta do everything. Okay, let's get all of this junk out of here. Pretty crazy. Alrighty, and then we can plant everything. So sweet potato, I wanted to do, you know, like, whoa. And then cauliflower, we could do cauliflower next to it. And then we'll do the flowers. And the peppers. And then I did kind of want to sprinkle some poop on it. To be honest, I'm like not even really Increase their quality. I'd never really even do this. Chicken bowls. Yeah, we're making kind of like Chipotle, like homemade Chipotle bowls. It's really my specialty. Oh, shut the fuck up. You're not gonna pass out. Yeah, she might pass out. But check this out. Wait, where is it? Check this out.
Nice.
Oh, please make white. Wait, that didn't even recover anything. Why would I ever make that recipe? That's actually pathetic. Oh, freaking heck, dude. I thought I was gonna pass out. Can I put a little cilantro and lime zest in yours, please? No. No. Ugh. A gosh darn prison. Dude, eat it in your own food. Eat it in your own food. Don't freaking poison me with that. Ugh, yes, I'm telling you, this pissed me off. This is gonna piss me off. Ew. No. Boo. Okay, we're not gonna do anything ever again. I can't believe it. I can't believe this. We got mushroom. Really, we got forageables. Although we should make the Yes. Yeah, I see. Yeah. Mushroom. Oh, I forgot I put that in there. Dude. I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. We're gonna make some cheese, and I don't know what to do with all my eggs. Honestly, I really don't. And we need to do something with them quick before they all expire. Maybe we just make fried egg drop soup, pasta. What can I make with pasta? Mushroom. Oh shit. Okay. Making all the pasta there is. We're gonna start making mushroom pasta.
Nice.
That means we have to make burger. Heard, chef. Thank you.
Nice. Nice.
I feel like I would have been able to make 2 of those. So it was the same egg.
Nice.
Okay. And then we did that. And check this out. Now we need to make butter. Oh my god, they're all different qualities. Jesus. I'm losing it. Here, I'm just gonna put these all in line and then we're gonna make butter. And that'll be that. Where can we make butter? I think we can make it here. We'll just do regular. Regular butter. Amazing. Amazing. So we should probably go mushroom hunting. I guess I could pick all these up. Give them to the person to increase my quality eventually, so that way everything can one day be 5 stars and then I could stop complaining about things being different stars, because then everything will be the same star, you know. Ugh, I don't want to do anything. I don't want to get another object ever. Okay, where were the most mushrooms? I think they're up here. I don't know where else you can find them. Oh, and we should have brought the mushroom seeds as well. Ooh, stuff goes over here. Yes, dude, we're gonna get so rich off of mushroom pasta. Anyone have any more mushrooms? Ooh, there's a mushroom. Now there's a mushroom. Ooh, I wonder if there's any in this girl's yard. My girlfriend. She my girlfriend. Sometimes there's stuff here. Like ores. All right. Not sure if I found any like in town. Wildflowers. Let's check. What was that? Is that a bug? Is that a bug I can catch? I can't tell. I can't see anything. Ooh. Nice. Look at her. She's a bug catcher. Okay. Ooh, I think I can teleport home from here. Teleport home from here. Wow. She's crazy. Okay. Feeling great. Feeling great about all that. Just amazing. Maybe I'll save it there. That way we don't have to go to the cutscene. Save. I fear I'm gonna call it here for today. I do appreciate everyone coming in to hang out this evening. I really do appreciate it. Hi, Jones. How you doing? Or did the song end? Oh, I think it ended. Hi, I hope you're doing good. I hope you're having a nice week, Jones. Okay, let's see who's online. Of course, Princess is online. Playing Coral Island. I think we almost like have to say hi because I like Coral Island. Same vibes, same vibes. Otherwise, let's see who else we have on as a secondary option that's probably not going to get chosen anyway. Let me see. We have... Oh, Jaskar is back playing Story of Seasons. Let's see. It looks like, oh, he's in summer, at the beginning of summer. I'm doing really good, Jones. Things are in motion with the new job, so I'll be flying out for some training next week. And I'm just really excited, really grateful. Very nervous. Okay. Let's go visit Jaskar today. New friend. Of course, go and watch Molly anyway, because I know half of you are already there anyway. But I'll definitely be in Molly's stream as well after stream. But oh my god, she's so crazy. Oh my god, wait, is she meeting the hot man? Wait, hold on. She just met the hot guy in Coral Island. Oh my god, so funny. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Friday. We'll be playing more Harvest or Stardew Valley. So many farming sims, so little time. I will see you over at Jaskar's stream, and also go give Molly some love this evening. I'll see you guys later. Bye.